Right. December 26th. Checking out the Game Craven channel. Playing some Guns Up on PlayStation. And the shops are open again. So that's good. Yesterday I did a 12-hour gaming session. It was a bit much. Whew. So I went into the night, 3 p.m., 3 a.m., figuring, man, I miss my structures, I miss my build points, and I'll have it back to 801 build points just so I can do a couple of CPU defenses. And these CPU defenses now net 50k. So that makes it very profitable. I used to have to play over an hour. The record, I think, is 90 minutes, just under 90 minutes, for about 110, 120 points, 120k. Now I score 150k per hour. So that's awesome. So I have all these structures, I put them back, but I put them at the front. And wave 20 doesn't even phase my base. Let's see. These will be fixed by those engineers right there. This should do it. Not optimal. Excuse me. I wonder when I'm going to start playing the game. I'm not very present at the moment. But I did make it to wave 5. Good stuff. These engineers are very timely. Get him. Get him. Crap. No. Yeah, that's done. Sniper tower will get him. First Rocketeer's coming out. Making CPU defense fun again. I was figuring, how do people get to 102, 120,000 points in CPU defense as a score? The only thing I can imagine is that they really push all structures to the front, so the waves keep coming faster and faster. I need to look at a video to how to fix that. But we're in the off season. You can check my legendary unbox 30-second video on my channel. I consolidated a couple of perks. I got another fast track, purple one. I consolidated 3 of those. Hang on. Yeah, 3 of those to get a blue fast track, and then I had 3 blue fast tracks, so I consolidate those into a black fast track. Now I have 2 black fast tracks. Let's have a good look. This guy here. Here. And we're at wave 10. I want to get to 23. This is going to be a problem. Target the medic and the surgeon. That AA blocking, that anti-air might be blocking my sniper. Wow. Had a real good time yesterday playing this because of all the action. That's a good kill on that. Wait. Just wait. Looks like they're confused about where to turn. Chinese scientists return. copper into gold. I know I gotta watch that. The entire discipline of chemistry comes from the word alchemy, Arabic for the chemi. And they were trying to turn lead into gold. Now the Chinese have found a way to turn copper into a gold-like substance. Let's read that. A team of Chinese researchers from the Dalian Institute of Chemical Physics and the Chinese Academy of Sciences in Liaoning has transformed copper into a new material almost identical to gold. Professor Sun Yan and his team of scientists blasted a copper target with streams of hot, electrically charged argon. Argon is a noble gas. That means it's an inert gas. It doesn't react with anything else. The fast-moving ionized particles smashed the copper atoms. The atoms cooled and condensed on the surface of a collecting device, producing a thin layer of sand. Okay, did they make sand or did they make gold? The paper said that each grain of sand measured a few nanometers or a thousandth of the size of a bacterium. Yeah, nanometers is not very big. The researchers placed the material in a reaction chamber and used it as a catalyst to turn coal to alcohol, a complex and intricate chemical process that only precious metals can handle efficiently. Turning coal into alcohol? What? Let's focus on the base for a second. Come on, Colonel. Do your job, Colonel. Make it happen. Not the best base. But it's the off season. I can experiment a bit. Got them in a nice kill zone though. I appreciate this. This is good. No pickups. The copper nanoparticles achieved catalytic performance extremely similar to that of gold or silver. The results prove that after processing metal copper can transform from chicken to phoenix. Nice. Wow, bad translation here. Copper has a similar weight and looks to gold. Pretty sure he means copper has a similar weight and appearance to gold. The research paper notes that the new material based on copper can replace gold and silver in the manufacturing process of electronic devices. Yeah, there's gold in your smartphone, people. Not a lot, but it's there. This would be a game changer for the Chinese manufacturing complex. Copper alone cannot function as well as gold in industrial applications due to fewer electrons. Electrons orbit around the atoms. They have a negative charge, which keeps the atoms apart. And if you free the electrons, you get electricity. If you eat something, your body will process the electrons into electrolytes, which are then free to combine with other molecules in your what's it called, metastasis? Metabolism, yes. So there are fewer electrons in that copper gold fake stuff, and they are unstable, so copper tends to react more differently when combined with other chemicals. The procedure developed by his team can inject a large amount of energy into copper atoms and make the electrons more dense and stable. Quote, the new material can resist high temperatures, oxidization and erosion. It's like a warrior with golden armor in the battlefield capable of withstanding any enemy assault, they said. The new material will be of little use for counterfeiters since the density remains the same as copper. Therefore, making fake gold bars with it would be worthless. However, the new material could revolutionize industries with readily available and inexpensive raw materials, adding to the deflationary pressures. Deflation is where stuff becomes less expensive, which is not a good thing, because if you have deflation in your economy, people will stop buying shit. It sounds weird. When things get cheaper, people stop buying them because they expect them to become cheaper still. And your wages will deflate. They'll give you less wages because nobody's buying stuff. And with these fewer wages, you can buy less stuff. So people will, again, procrastinate their purchases, deflating the currency more. At which point people will start, hey, welcome to the show. It was a long ass article I just read about how Chinese people have invented a substance that's very much like gold, and they made it out of copper. This reminds me of the Middle Ages, where we used to try and make gold out of lead. Poor bastards. Lead is very poisonous. So what these Chinese guys did, they bombarded the copper atoms with a gas called argon, which then added extra electrons into that copper atom, which makes it act like gold in an industrial process. So that's very, very clever. It's not real gold, but it can replace gold in integrated circuits. So maybe in a couple of years there will be no more gold in your iPhone or your computer. I know of countries in Africa where they melt down these printing boards just for a little bit of gold you can find in there. So I'm trying to make CPU defense fun again. So far so good. I'll do a couple of missions. I have a lot of work to do in GTA. I bought the Criminal Enterprise version for 15 euros. That gave me like 8 cars, 3 weapons and 5 properties. I already have an airplane hangar. I bought a bunker where I can now manufacture weapons. And a motorcycle club. And I'm trying to get all of that to work. I think I have maybe $40,000 left, which in a couple of weeks in GTA would be depleted because I have to pay all kinds of fees now. The $350 for a mechanic, which is awesome. because he can get me any vehicle, anytime, anywhere. Oh yeah, and I got a bank. I bought me a bank. I need to pay her. I need to pay the guys who make the weapons. I need to smuggle narcotics and stuff, and I then need to deliver weapons and all that. I'm being kept very busy in GTA Online. Will the base hold? I really don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Let's go check on the comments. Ah, ni hao. Thank you. I'm good. How are you today? I was just talking about something the Chinese people invented a couple of days ago. Welcome to the show. Drop a comment. I was looking at an article where Chinese universities are able to make copper into a substance that acts like gold, and it looks a bit like gold, which is something the medieval alchemists, where chemistry comes from, always try to do. They try to turn lead into gold, but apparently by bombarding the copper atoms with argon, argon is a noble gas, it's inert, it doesn't react with anything, they're able to add extra electrodes to the copper, which makes the copper act like gold. So pretty soon you won't have any more gold in your smartphone. You actually have a little bit of gold in your smartphone. There's a really tiny bit of gold in your computer. All the electronics, most of them have some of that. And it's really fascinating. I'll read it again in about 10 seconds. I'm trying to make CPU Defend fun again. And the base will hold for another 4 seconds. So let's get through it again. There's a breakthrough. Chinese people are really great. Chinese people, they turned copper into gold. China is a great country. It needs to take responsibility for keeping the peace. China is land. China is history. China is people. I know China. A team of Chinese researchers has transformed copper into a new material almost identical to gold. Professor Sun Jian and his team of scientists blasted copper target with a stream of hot electrically charged argon gas. The fast-moving ionized particles smashed the copper atoms. The atoms cooled and condensed on the surface of a collecting device, producing a thin layer of sand. They say each grain of sand measures a few nanometers. The researchers placed the material in a reaction chamber and used it as a catalyst to turn coal to alcohol, a complex and intricate chemical process that only precious metals can handle efficiently. They achieved a catalytic performance extremely similar to that of gold or silver. The results proved that after processing, metal copper can transform from chicken to phoenix. That's a nice little analogy. Copper has a similar weight and looks and appearance to gold. The research paper notes that the new material based on copper can replace gold and silver in the manufacturing process of electronic devices, which requires significant amounts of precious metal. That's right, you have gold in your smartphone. You also have germanium in your smartphone. It's what makes it able for you to touch the finger to the screen and it reacts to pressure, but it's really very rare. So this would be a game changer for Chinese manufacturing complex. Copper alone cannot function as well as gold in industrial applications. So wow, crazy. I don't know a lot of Chinese. I know ni hao. Hang on, let me see. It looks like Chinese to me. Sorry if I can't respond that quickly. Let's Google it. Hello. Okay. Hi. I think I speak a bit of Mandarin, isn't that correct? I say ni hao and chung shui, that kind of stuff. Let's see about the missions. I need to do a couple of missions. I am part of an alliance. The alliance is called the Big Red One. We just finished our season. Currently at number 27, but we usually are in the top 10. Pretty soon we're going to go for the championship again, and we will be number 1 again. Let's go to the missions. Hey, welcome to the show, man. I got a mission, deploy 50 machine gunners, and a mission, destroy 15 structures with paratroopers. So what we're going to do is attack another player. Wow, they're all new? That's weird. I never had this before. This is what I can expect. His units. Guns Up is a free game on Steam and on PlayStation. I don't know if it's on Xbox. I think so. I'm going to bring the sergeant out. I need to spawn 50 machine gunners, so I'm bringing a machine gunner. I need to put perks on these guys. So I have extra properties I can give them. More damage. Better accuracy. Excuse me. Extra health. Yes, it's on PS4. You can find it in the store. It's a free game. It's a really good game. It's called Guns Up. Just like the title in the video. Just search your store for guns and you'll find it. Let's give him a hat. That's cute, right? Yeah, give him that hat. Maybe more damage. Do more damage. 5% damage. Russian hat. Awesome. I need to give him some kind of perk. Currently I'm using all of my units for defense. That's why I stripped away the perks. This is an expensive unit, make him a bit cheaper. And I want him to come into the battle a bit faster. So this is good. Let's give him a hat. It's Christmas over here. Let's give him a snow cap. Merry Christmas. Ho ho ho. I'm a YouTuber. I am part of one of the best alliances, and I regularly play this game every day. I also play Grand Theft Auto and Battlefield. If you want, you can subscribe, and yeah, that's all I ask. I ask people to subscribe. There are no advertisements on my show. I don't want any of your money. I just run on compliments. Say it's a good job, Kravens, and I'll be like, yay. I'm from Holland. And I really need to learn more Chinese. I don't know too much of it. Let's see. Give him a hat. Maybe a snow cap. Yeah, no. This one. Okay, I'm ready to attack. One of the other missions is I need to destroy structures with paratroopers. Now I have these cards. I got special cards. I can bring in a bombing run, extra ammunition. I can decrease the health of the enemy. And one of my cards is a paratrooper. So I can bring these in and attack structures from the back of the base. I need to do that to get missions done, and these missions give me extra cards. With these extra cards I can do another bonus battle to go to number 1 with my alliance. Okay, here we go. Here's my truck. I'm going to start with simple soldiers. Put a couple of soldiers in. And then I want to look for these barrels. If there's a lot of barrels, I'll keep bringing in the soldiers. But now I think I'll bring in everybody. Except for these engineers. They're not very effective. I should have put other units there. But okay, I'll live. I need to spawn 50 of these machine gunners. Now I need to look, what can I do for my troops? Put in a bombing run. Put my paratroopers here. And attack from both sides. Look at the progress of my troops. Look at the bombing run. Good. I need to spawn more of these machine gunners. Bring them. Now I'm going to pull my troops back a bit so they can heal. They're hurt. Go back, and then I can put in more troops for safety in numbers, and then we will crush the enemy. I have another airstrike. I think I'll take these sniper towers down. Yeah. It's a really cool game. I never paid any money. I have a good base now because I spent hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and time and time and time. I spent a lot of time in this game. I think I might have played this game for about 3,000 to 4,000 hours. It's a bit addictive, yes. I have a couple of videos where I have almost 100,000 views from this game. I also have a video where I perform rap music about the song Grand Theft Auto that has almost 250,000 views. I highly recommend you watch it. I'm a musician from the Netherlands, Holland. And I need to bring in as many of these guys before they destroy the structure. Now for the end result screen. I made a couple, oh, I risked my veterans. That's okay. So I get extra points for time left, munitions left, units survived, and the special cards left. Oh, you're a noob? We all, at one point or another, we were noobs. The game starts really easy. You get a very small base. And you get more points for attacking, but you can also do the CPU defense. I'll do it again. Because you get munitions for the CPU defense, but you can also get cards for the attacking. So let's attack another player, and then I'm going to show you how to fast track your units. If you fast track your units will become veterans. These are my veterans. I need 3 more. So let's make 3 more. These will deploy in your base. This is my base. To get all these units and walls, I played for about maybe 2,000 to 3,000 hours of this game. Luckily, it's a fun game. Now, did I deploy my veterans? I can't remember. Let's get a weak opponent so I can fast track these units. This base power is 4,000. This base power is 4,000. He has 3 tents, 4 snipers, 4 bunkers. He has 3 tents, 4 snipers, and 2 bunkers. I'm going to take this guy. He has a sharpshooter. I need to be careful about that sharpshooter. Let's back out. I'm going to replace you. Hang on. Edit him. Give him a fast track. Instead of fire rate, he will now be a veteran. Veteran experience rate by 25% extra. I also want the colonel. The colonel attacks, shows the rest of your troops who to attack. He has black perks. Those are the most expensive perks. I'm going to switch his fast reload for a fast track. Now you will see that this unit and this unit will become veterans. For this I need a little bit more munition. These flags I use to pull my troops back so I can let the base spawn more units. And I have a health card which can stack with this health card. So I can have 2 health cards. That means I have 120% health on my units. I'll fast track some veterans. And then we can try the CPU defense again. You can join an alliance. That's really fun. Because we fight each other. My alliance is called the Big Red One. We are usually in the top 10. And pretty soon we're going to go for the championship. Then I will become #1 with my clan. And I never paid any money. That's why I say then I beat the game. Because you can buy extra units or extra things with money if you want. But when people say this game is pay to win, I say no. The game is not pay to win. I need to... Okay, they can take the first attack. And I'm gonna need to pull them back right about now. No, relax. Okay. I want riot officers. I want engineers. I need these 3 to go gold. Do I have a machine gunner? Bring in a machine gunner. This guy. I'm going to pull the troops back again so I can put more riot officers in front of them. Right about now. Another engineer, riot officer, extra engineer, riot officer, colonel. This is starting to look like something. With this card I can focus my fire. If I focus my fire here, I will take down these walls. I can use tear gas. firebomb. Yes, it's good, right? Now you see these veterans, they're starting to... There's a new veteran here, this is a new veteran here. All these bronze, they're all new veterans. I can use them in base defense, and I can use them to attack. Now, let's wait for the last possible moment. And pull them back again. Pull them back. Let them heal. They have a healing hat. These green things, that means they're healing. Merry Christmas. Excuse me. Now I have this focus fire. I'm going to let them destroy these guys. Then I'm going to target this wall. If I take down this wall, I will be able to surprise the enemy. Take down that sharpshooter. Wait. Actually, do it like this. Perfect. Attack again, here. Decoy. My colonels are too much to the front. These need to go back. Come on. Come on. Why are these riot officers not responding? This is not good. This is very dangerous. I lost a couple of veterans. No! Oh man. Why is that? This is very bad. Okay, they're getting slaughtered by these machine gunners. Take out the sharpshooter. Pull them back. Make new colonel. I have one gold colonel. I need more. One, two, three, four, five. One, two, three, four, five, six. Oh yes, 2 minutes. Good thing you say that's true. I need to do that. If I run out the clock, I will lose all the units. Bring in some more grunts. I want to have a lot of units surviving, because that gives you extra XP. On the top left you can see my XP level, 55. On the right side you can see how much XP I have, 14,360. And I get a bit of a card. This is not bad. This is not bad at all. Looks like I survived some of it. I want to replace him with the colonel. And this is good. This is good enough. Let's find out. The defense. So for attacking you get cards and XP. For defending you only get munitions. With munitions you can upgrade your units, your structures. So yeah, it's a nice coincidence that you came to my stream right when I was talking about a breakthrough where Chinese scientists have found a way to turn copper into something that acts like gold. Very fascinating. I'm very interested in science. I have a degree in literature, philosophy, and history. And I always wanted to learn a lot of languages. Right now I master 3 or 4 languages. I would like to learn Chinese, Russian, Japanese. I already know Italian, French, Dutch, German, and English. I need to decide. I think I'll learn how to speak Russian. I have some Russian people that subscribe to my channel. If you want, you can subscribe to my channel. I don't run advertisements. I don't use websites for money. I'm strictly here for fun. Every day I go and play and broadcast, and I'm determined to have a good time. There you go. I'll do one more CPU defend, and then I'll go and start Grand Theft Auto. The time. It's 3:45. Let's see if anybody's up on Discord. Rocketeer, 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 Colonel. Riot, 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 Riot. Machine Gunner, Colonel. Machine Gunner, Colonel. He will be healed by these engineers. Good decision. Wait with the tear gas. I'll wait with the decoy. Take out the medic. Here they come. Shoot! Shoot back. Take out the medic. Nice. Not good. Do it again. This is not optimal. Oh, nice shot. Very nice. The base will hold. Bombing run won't help. Too many medics. Let's try anyway. Not bad. Way to go, Rocketeer. Come on, keep that bunker alive. Here comes the engineer. Do it here. Wait. Get out there, Colonel. R.I.P. Oh, wow. I played too much yesterday, so I'm not really focused. Eight minutes. Oh man, here he comes. None shall pass. 5.5 minutes. Double decoy. Questions? Yeah, why did I do that? That's not smart. Luckily the enemy got to him before I could. I was sure the base was going to hold. I guess not. I might still make it. Very close. Wow. I hope the volunteer perks kicks in. That's too close for comfort. Too close. Come on. Nope. Just hold them back long enough. 50 seconds. 40 seconds. 30 seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. Base will hold. The enemy will retreat. 1. Wow. Closest match ever. Good stuff. Wow, I'm supposed to get 50k here. I don't know really what's wrong there. Either way, anyway, it's been good. Let's go check the comments. I might do another mission. Hey, Creek. Hey, man. You were in... So, yeah, did you go to Discord? I don't watch the video. Yeah, sure. Anything I need to fix? Anything I can do better? Not really. Let's go. I was about to roll into the GTA. I was gaming until 3 a.m. I couldn't let go. I had to fix all my new rewards in GTA Online. I was awarded a clubhouse, a bunker, a bank, 7 to 8 more vehicles, 3 weapons, outfits. So I spent a lot of money on the bunker. I now have an operations center, a mobile operations center. After that I decided, okay, I gotta stop playing GTA. I went back to guns up till 3 a.m. and then I put all my old structures at the front of the base. So I still have the skinny base with the kernels and the rockets, and then I placed this structure back, this structure back, this one 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 back, and that one back. And now CPU defend is fun again. Let's see. Ooh, this is risky. Bring in a couple of these guys. They're coming on strong in the beginning of the round. Carpet bomb. Okay. Doing missions. That's awesome. And that's not so awesome. That bunker's gonna fall. What do I mean about the editing? That's just some general advice. People will skip the video. This is constructive criticism. Hang on, let me try watching it again. Maybe I made a mistake. History. Okay. I can see the intro. Ten-second intro, that's good. Now you have the Christmas decor. Hi YouTube. Merry Christmas everybody. Okay. That's 30 seconds. Thank you for supporting my channel all this time. Hope you guys having a great day. 45 seconds. 47. 49. I wish you a great day tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow and more. 55 seconds. One minute, 1 minute 5. 1 minute 10 seconds. 1 minute 15 seconds. 1 minute and 20 seconds. And then the gameplay begins. It's better you keep that down to 30 seconds. Some people will skip to the gameplay and then go to 1 minute 10 seconds. But other people will just skip the entire video. So when you give the well wishes and the Merry Christmas and thank you for supporting, keep that a little bit shorter, because people tend to skip the entire video until you get to the gameplay. No more than 30 seconds. You know? But it's a cool video, good, well edited. Yeah, I noticed James. He blocked me and he erased his steps. So yeah, we can delete the server now. He dare not face me. I just need to know how to do it. Did all that just to... Oh, because you need to... Okay. Right. Finish the song. What you probably want to do is keep it... still keep it down to 30 seconds before you start the gameplay. And then fade out. You know how to fade out a song? Or choose a, well, a song, an entire song for intro is a bit much. I would just do the normal 10-second intro where it says quick shooter, then do the gameplay and then play the song at the end where you say Merry Christmas and thank you everybody. And then if people want to skip, they can just stop watching. Or go to the next video. But if they have to go through all of that just to get to the gameplay, they will probably skip the entire video. Does that make sense? Alright, let's check out the old server. Ooh. Yeah. Uh-huh. He has a lot of he has a lot of, what's it called? And so the flame war begins. And there we go. I'm going to cut this short. I got some flame wars to attend to. I appreciate the viewership, and I hope to catch you on the flip side. I'll be back in half an hour. That's all this is going to take for me. Later.